Coming to you from Keiko Studios, it's The Balcony Show with Ann Thatcher, Bo Summer, Mike Roy, Donna Gallucci, and me, the Mad Cat. We have searched the globe for the best in indie music, so you don't have to. So here we go, The Balcony Show.
Friends in faraway places, sent with love and good vibes. Just keep an eye out for just what's coming. It might be a surprise.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to The Balcony Show, right here out of Pen Argyl, Pennsylvania.
Good old Pen Argyl, man. Yeah.
Rockin'.
Lovely town.
Oh, look at us sounding all excited.
Hey, they have the best chicken sausages.
It's too hot to get
Don't
excited.
tell our secrets.
It's too hot to get excited about anything.
Yeah.
It's really hot.
How hot
Humid.
is it?
Humid.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Good old Pen Argyl, infested with Italians.
So today, we are doing a Chicks Rock show. These are all female-fronted bands or female singers. And these girls, they're just phenomenal talents. Each of them have been featured on our show. And so we'll talk a little bit because we all know them. And
Every single one of these ladies.
they're just incredible talent. But first, I have a Thatch tag.
Wow.
Oh, it's been a while.
It comes
It
with a cloud
has
of
been.
dust.
Okay, Thatch tag flying hippos.
Flying hippos.
Researchers make shocking discovery about these burly beasts. Bet you guys didn't know this. Pigs might not fly, but it turns out that hippos can. Surprise new research from the Royal Veterinary College in England has uncovered that the African animals launch all four of their feet in the air 15% of the time whilst running. These animals.
I got to go on YouTube and watch a hippo
gotta check
run.
this
because
out.
I need a visual.
Yeah.
Reviewed video footage found that the hefty hippos, who weigh up to 4,000 pounds, appear as if they're taking flight while tracking down rival species, reaching speeds of 19 miles an hour. So at one point when they're running, because of their makeup, they said that all four. Do you realize what kind of power that takes to launch to have a hippo fly? Do you, Mad Cat? Do you really understand what
I mean, I have to pick myself up off the floor nearly every day. So, I kind of have a general idea.
But do you fly?
No, my flying days are over. I mean, it usually ends with like a snap, crackle, pop, and a twist of a ligament somewhere. But, yeah.
And John Hutchinson told The Guardian that I've struggled to get any work done on hippos because they're so hard to access. Well, yeah, they're incredibly dangerous. They tend to be most active at night, and they spend a lot of their time in the water. So how would you research them or know when they're like running at that kind of speed?
Yeah. Well, thank God for drones now, right?
This is like some
Hey, actually.
It is a crazy
true.
thing, though, when you think about it. Like, you look at the hippo, you judge the hippo for what it is, okay, but they're lethal.
Oh, they
yeah.
are so
Oh, they're
dangerous.
so
They're like,
powerful.
in their element, they are complete,
to the boss.
yeah.
Yeah.
Run the show.
But this is like kind of Jumanji stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, now it's like I'm going to be watching videos of hippos and see how
Yeah.
they run.
That's what he said.
It took me a second with that.
Yeah.
you know what, Mad Cat? If you find
Jumanji.
in a video a picture, if you can get a clip of the picture with the 4 feet above ground,
Yeah.
we'll post it on the page so people can believe us.
There's got to be
yeah.
something on
For
the
you
internet.
non-believers
with that.
out there.
Yeah.
It's right up there with the
There
horse.
has to
I mean,
be.
I remember, way back in the early parts of the centuries, when film and stuff like that was really coming about, their minds were blown when they realized that, when a horse is in full gallop, there's a point at which no feet are on the ground.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I can see, considering, as much as I can recollect seeing a hippo run, they kind of have that same kind of
gait.
galloping stride. Yeah. So, I mean,
But I guess you just never would think because
It's,
of the way
it's the
that they're built,
4,000
you know?
pounds
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
plays into it.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
In the water, they're super fast.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah,
that's the Thatch Tag, Flying Hippos, which I think would make a great band name
That's a
too.
great band name. I was just thinking the
Flying
same.
Hippos.
Flying
I mean,
Flying
if
Hippos.
there was a kids
True
game,
fact.
Hungry Hippos.
I love
yeah.
that
I
game.
remember that game.
Oh, they do that
Somebody
with
took all my
seniors
marbles.
too. You ever see them do that with seniors and like nursing homes?
Oh.
Yeah,
Hungry Hippo?
Yeah, they have the seniors are in their wheelchairs and the aides like push them forward, and in the
Oh,
center they
yeah,
have
yeah,
like
yeah.
something soft that they can
Okay,
grab.
that's
and
just sad.
That's
it is, but it's something.
No,
It's
I
fun.
mean, yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
loves
I
hungry
get it.
hippos.
You get
So-
whiplash.
We're gonna whiplash. We're gonna start things tonight with the song "Miracle" from a band that actually Bo found at launch. Her name is Gina Fritz, and
Oh,
fabulous
Powerhouse vocals.
Somebody to definitely watch. So take
Yeah.
a listen to "Miracle" from Gina Fritz, and we'll be right back.
Have you ever run out of breath from running on a razor blades? Staring at your flesh and then you start bleeding, hoping you could hide the pain. Mouth is open, eyes are closed, room is spinning, vertigo, falling from the ceiling, waking with no feeling. Found a pulse, blood clots my veins, fingernails wrapped in decay. I don't even know my own name. Holding on for a miracle, breaking down every day like it's typical. Swear to God, I pick myself off the ground just to let myself down. Holding on for a miracle, wish that I wasn't so dead cynical. Swear to God, I pick myself off the ground just to let myself down. Broken glass on naked souls. I took one step and lost control. My head keeps spinning while my lips keep slipping, and my vision comes and goes. Find a pulse, blood clots my veins, fingernails rot and decay. I don't even know my own name. Holding on for a miracle, breaking down every day like it's typical. Swear to God, I pick myself off the ground just to let myself down. Holding on for a miracle, wish that I wasn't so dead cynical. Swear to God, I pick myself off the ground just to let myself down. Holding on for a miracle, breaking down every day like it's typical. Swear to God, I pick myself off the ground just to let myself down. Holding on for a miracle, wish that I wasn't so dead cynical. Swear to God, I pick myself off the ground just to let myself down. I pick myself off the ground just to let myself down.
Hey, folks, welcome back to this special all-girls rock show here at the Balcony Show.
I can tell his
Yeah.
excitement, man.
I am excited.
This is a great show.
This song is Sinister by Bright Eyed and Blind. Now, I've said in the past, we have had them on the show, and I absolutely love her voice. Even talking, I could just listen to her talk all day. But her singing voice is very powerful. It's like, and if she's listening, I really hope she doesn't become offended. But I think I've said this to her. It's like a more harder rock style of Gwen Stefani. in that
Yes.
vocal palette. You know what I
True.
mean?
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
Like it's right there, and
Yes.
it's like
She reminds
She's got
me
like a little-
of the great like Heart. She could sing
Oh,
Heart.
yeah.
She could sing Pat
But you
Benatar.
can hear that
she
like
could sing
punk
Joan Jett.
something
Right.
in
Yeah,
there.
there's
which
something
is-
more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely
yeah,
more.
definitely.
You're right.
So
Madcap.
give it a listen. The song is called "Sinister" by Bright Eyed and Blind.
Everyone loves his sight, but his darkness grew. People hide from his face or his sunshine over the way, but the darkness grew. Clouds billowing up, dying night roads. Stop hiding Not one beauty takes, a love you don't expect. Before the sinister is through, never wrong turning back. Sinister upon you, we're buying you.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us on our awesome Chicks Rock show. Yeah. And the next song up is Animus by another great female singer, Koizumi. She was on our show. When was that?
A while, about what, 4 or 5 months ago, I want to say.
Don't count on
She's
my
another
memory
one. She's a
anymore.
little
Yeah.
powerhouse.
I think it was this year.
She's fronting this band.
Yeah.
I think they're out of Chicago, if I believe.
Right.
I believe they're out of Chicago, and yeah, she's gonna find her way too. You know, she's this band is a little bit younger, so I find that she's not quite as well. She hasn't come fully into her own yet, so I can't wait to see where this band is and like give them a couple of years to really get. You know what I mean? Get a couple get an album underneath them.
Some more
you know?
evolution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Keep evolving.
But
And we will be
boy,
following them for sure.
Absolutely. But super talented. So
So everybody, check her out. Animus by the band Koizumi.
This dress, I'm addicted to the taste of feeling those hands on my waist. Your eyes glitter, I'm a rush in a desert that's full of stars. You are my destination. Take me away and break me down. So strip me from myself and keep me as your hostage. Rip apart my wings as silence in us to sleep. I need a little fix to keep up this addiction. So hydrate my wanting you. I admit I'm insane, in too deep and I'm not afraid. But you look so good to me from your view down here on my knees. I've got time misbehave. Your eyes glitter, a silhouette in the moonlight off the sea. You are my inspiration. Take me away and break me down. So strip me from myself and keep me as your
And welcome back to the Balcony Show here on Chicks Rock.
Chicks Rock!
That's right, man. And right now we do have an amazing rockin' chick. And this is Frances Tarantino. Let me tell you something. This is one powerhouse singer. She's young, but man, does she have pipes. And from what I remember, I think her dad's a guitar collector or something like that. Really, really interesting story. Anyways, this is her song called Runaway. So give it a listen, and we'll be right back with more Chicks That Rock.
I gotta get a move on. I gotta get myself out of here. The chills are taking over, filling my whole body with fear. Please someone take me home. I gotta get out of here in time. And now at this point I can't tell if I will escape from here alive. One step, hey, where you going? 2 steps, come back and party. 3 steps, I should have been out the door. Oh, it's just so hard to escape, but I just gotta take some time away from here. Oh, what are they gonna think? Ditching out so quick, running away. I gotta run away. I'm hearing windows smashing, people are throwing glasses on the walls. I try to check the time, see about 30 missed phone calls. Feel people grabbing me, I push and shove my way through the crowd. So much I can take, my inner voice is screaming out loud. One step, hey, where you going? 2 steps, come back and party. 3 steps, should have been out the door. Oh, it's just so hard to escape, but I just gotta take some time away from here. Oh, what are they gonna think? Ditching out so quick, running away. I gotta run away. One step, hey, where you going? 2 steps, come back and party. 3 steps, should have been out the door. Oh, it's just so hard to escape, but I just gotta take some time away from here. Oh, what are they gonna think? Ditching out so quick, running away. I gotta run away.
Welcome back to Chicks Rock on the Balcony Show. And as Donna just said earlier, it is awesome because these ladies are so stellar. Every single one on this list is just mind-blowing vocals. Coming up next, we've got the Beautiful Distortion, a local band to the Balcony Show here in northeastern Pennsylvania. The 2 sisters, the 2 female vocalists in the band. Unbelievable harmonies. And I do have to say, if this band is ever on your radar, or if you're local and you see their name come up and you have an opportunity to see them live, absolutely go check them out. And they usually put on a Christmas show every year too in the local northeastern Nazareth, Pennsylvania
if you're anywhere
area.
near this area
Get
during
yourself-
that time,
yes.
you have got to go see their
The
Christmas show.
musicians, the whole band as a whole package are unbelievable, just stellar. So bravo to Beautiful Distortion. Hope you love them as much as we do. Their track next is called Gasoline.
And on today's Mad Cats Mad Tracks, we have the song A Heart Cries by the Lovelorn Dolls, and they are also a Reverb Nation selectee. So crank it up, give it a listen. Here we go.
This week's Indie Radar, we're going to be talking about metadata, track titles, links to songs. It's really to help out indie artists. So here's the scenario, and it's just an example. And we don't want to lecture you, but we want to lecture indie artists. So we're a radio show, and Ann gets inundated with emails, hundreds every week, of artists looking to get their songs played on our show. Well, when you're doing that, one of the most important things, actually three important things that Ann made it a point to include in this week's Indie Radar is make sure that when you're sending your really nicely put together, coherent, cohesive email requesting to be on the show, that you're also giving us a link or the actual song. You can't just write us this long email telling us about your band or what you got going on and why we should play your song, and then there's no link or there's no song attached. So emails like that guaranteed are going to be passed over because there's just not enough of us to go hunting on Spotify or other platforms looking for your track. That's number one. Number two, the metadata. And it's not just we're lecturing you about the metadata. It's going to be to your benefit as an artist to make sure that your metadata is included. That means the title of your song, the name of the band should be in that title, because it's very difficult when you are sharing that track that information has to follow that song wherever you're sending it to. So these are 3 very important key things that you just it's gotta be a priority. Just as much as the art that you're creating, you've got to have
and
the
get
info.
paid.
Yes.
You're not going to get paid if your metadata isn't correct.
Yeah.
You know, the sound exchange, you have to, register with the sound exchange. So
Yeah.
anywhere that your music is played, that's who gathers that information. You know what I mean? If it's played in a bar or it's played on a TV show or wherever it's played, and what do they go by?
Yeah.
The metadata.
Yeah, you really have to have your beep together. You really do. And if you can't do it or you're not sure about it, there's a ton of YouTube videos that will help instruct you, or
Right.
maybe get somebody that knows a little bit about this behind the scenes stuff, because it's equally important. And a lot of the distribution services that indie artists use, you get to a point where, and I remember this because of my daughter when she was releasing music, there's a point where those services don't even let you move forward when you're filling out your information. Like you can't move that. You can't even release that song without the metadata if you're looking to have
The digital
a
radio
distribution
tracking system is not
Yeah.
going to pick it up.
It's not.
I mean, it just goes. There is such a laundry list of
Yeah.
reasons why metadata is really important.
Yes.
And, I get it sometimes especially if you're new
Mm-hmm.
but that's why we're here. And that's why we're telling you, make sure if you don't know,
Yeah.
get informed about it. YouTube, there's a lot of, you know what I mean?
There's so many tutorials.
Yeah.
There's definitely ways to help you figure it out, but you got to figure it out before you start putting your songs out. And if you want to be considered for the Balcony Show right here, please make sure that your metadata is on par.
I'm not chasing nothing anymore.
Yeah, and you include your song
You
or
don't
send
have
us
the
the
time
link.
to. You don't have the
send
time
us
to
your
do-
link.
to do
I
all
don't.
that.
Right now I'm sitting with over 31,000 emails in my box.
Yeah, that's
So I'm
that's
not
intense.
chasing songs.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Because
And
again, there's
not
thousands
that's
of
not disrespectful. It's just
yeah.
if I go through reading it and I get interested in it and there's no way for me to listen to it
Yeah.
or no way for me to download it, I'm on to the next one.
And there's
that's-
so much talent. There's so many
Yeah, it would be such
wonderful
a shame
yeah.
to
to pass over
yes.
something that's so,
Yeah,
such
and
a
the
great
easiest
song
thing you
by
can do,
talented people.
the easiest thing you
for
can do is
a
in that
simple thing
email
like that.
include a link.
Right.
It's like it couldn't be any more simpler than that. So
I'd like to remind you that the Balcony Show is proudly produced right here in Penargil, Pennsylvania at KeikoStudios.com. So hit them up for all your musical production needs. KeikoStudios.com.
You are listening to The Balcony Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to our amazing
Chicks Rock!
Chicks Rock. Because they certainly do. We rock right here in the studio, don't we, ladies?
Yes,
Oh,
we
yes,
do.
we
These
do.
are rocking in some really brand new chairs out
That's
there.
right. We
We're
are.
rocking in the
rolling.
chairs.
Well,
Yes,
we
do.
men are just
That's right.
relegated to planks of wood on a bucket.
I can't believe
Yeah.
it.
Once again, Amazon,
Sometimes you could trust them, sometimes you can't.
Yeah, but I think I you know what, to the people that took the chairs and didn't say anything,
Wow.
That stinks.
That's telling them, man. That's telling
Hope they're
them.
listening.
Can't we go there and just get them?
we don't know.
Wait for the
if you
chairs.
can't tell from the picture where it's at.
Okay,
So-
for people that don't know out there,
Yeah.
we had some new chairs delivered, but they got delivered to another house.
Oh man.
The guys' chairs got delivered.
Yeah,
the
just
girls'
the guys'
Yeah,
chairs.
we
Girls'
we
chairs
got
got
gypped.
here.
So
I mean, they didn't even take the nails out of the plank of wood that they are sitting on.
No,
you know what I
no,
mean?
it's a bloody show.
so Mad Cat's been ribbing us all night
Yeah,
about our
talk
new
about a
chairs.
real pain in the butt.
But anyway, getting back to business here, we have the awesome Nicole, great female singer, right? And they
Yeah, she's she kind of took a little bit of a turn towards with this song Headspace, but I still feel like it's on that. There's still you can hear the metal influence, and I was messaging with her a little bit, and she said, "Oh no, we're going back to metal," and I said, "Well, no
I
matter
would
what
love
you
to
do,
hear
that's her
that.
space.
No matter what she does
Yeah.
is awesome, but I'd love to hear that. So
Yeah.
I'm
But
looking
she's
forward
just-
to that.
She's another one. Once you hear her voice, you will always know when Nicole opens her mouth to sing because she's just another stellar talent. And so happy that we can include her, as part of the show.
Yes, absolutely. And here we go. Hope everyone enjoys this song, Headspace by the great Nicole.
I'm searching for a new rush, something that I don't know. It's more than just enough, I've gotta let it go. I'm living for the head rush, screaming matches in my mind. I never see the red light, I think I'm going blind. There's a face in the mirror staring back at me, tells me I'm a failure and that's all I'll be. Now I'm learning from my mistakes, no more living in this headspace. There's a face in the mirror staring back at me, tells me I'm a failure and that's all I'll be. No more living in this headspace, no more living in this headspace. The simmer of a whisper from dreams that seem so real, a life I can't remember, I don't know how to feel. Ghosts floating around the room, satellites reflect my pain. Feels like I'm breathing fumes inside those garden stained. There's a face in the mirror staring back at me, tells me I'm a failure and that's all I'll be. Now I'm learning from my mistakes, no more living in this headspace. There's a face in the mirror staring back at me, tells me I'm a failure and that's all I'll be. No more living in this headspace, no more living in this headspace. All that I have ever wanted is to bury everything that haunts me. Even if I change, when will it go away? All that I have ever wanted is to bury everything that haunts me. Even if I change, when will it go away? There's a face in the mirror staring back at me, tells me I'm a failure and that's all I'll be. Now I'm learning from my mistakes, no more living in this headspace. There's a face in the mirror staring back at me, tells me I'm a failure and that's all I'll be. No more living in this headspace, no more living in this headspace. Headspace, headspace.
Right now, is it real? Is it fake? We don't know, but it's not the news. With our on-the-field correspondent, Mike Roy.
And welcome to Naturally Not the News with me, Mike Roy. And what just came across my desk this morning, but yes, another incident here over the holidays that have passed. This is about a Florida man who's warning others as he recuperates at a hospital following a fireworks accident that left him with horrible injuries to his hand and other parts, according to reports from News 4 Jax. The victim, Zion Thomas, recounted his nightmare experience from his hospital bed in Gainesville. He described the moment of the blast, saying it came without any warning and urged others to be very careful with the fireworks. I almost lost my hand, basically. My front teeth are chipped, my wrist is broken, my other hand, well, the palm is fractured, so it's pretty serious, and it came from those fireworks, Thomas said in an interview with News 4 Jax. The damage included a broken wrist plus other serious injuries. He added that the firework involved may have expired. However, local authorities haven't confirmed this. Jacksonville, how do you investigate that? They're exploded. But anyway, Jacksonville Fire Department Captain Eric Proswimmer reminded everyone that fireworks require a great deal of caution because over the years they have been instances of people becoming seriously injured, even killed by fireworks. He wants people to use fireworks carefully and never hold them in their hands, as he did. So there you go, people. How did he?
It sounds
like a Roman candle to me.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Roman candle incident
Yeah.
He held it in his hand and let it explode.
or a bottle rocket, maybe.
Could have been a
A
bottle
bottle rocket
Yeah.
wouldn't have done that much of damage. Oh, a bottle rocket, they're tiny.
Well, I don't want to think that he held an M80,
Yeah.
Well, that would be more like
Darwin's
Would-
Award.
to
Yeah.
break bones, there has to be some force.
That's right. So how many was he holding?
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
somebody was trying to be talented and they weren't.
Yeah.
Well, Zion Thomas did said he has a message to all you listeners out there that are gearing up for any fireworks celebration. Be safe, be alert, check your fireworks. And there you have it here on this episode of Naturally Not the News.
You are listening to The Balcony Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back to our very special All Chicks Rock show here at The Balcony Show. Right now, we have the song Starfall by the band Nightfall with lead singer Jessica Mercy. What a fantastic name that is. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are into operatic symphonic metal, this is your go-to. She really rips. And so give it a listen and really crank this one up. Yeah, here we go.
everybody. Welcome back to the Balcony Show. We've come to the end of another great show, Chicks Rock. That's right.
Yeah, man.
Please go and check out all these ladies. I guarantee you, this is just the tip of the iceberg with some of their music. So if you're into, melodic metal, I guess that's
all
the
of
best
it's
way.
there. I mean, I know I joke, but I mean, all these women are extremely powerful vocalists and very talented in what they do. And so it's like, they're very, 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 blah, 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 very good.
But you heard it right here on the Balcony Show, because that's what we do. We bring you the very best in independent music.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, I'd like to remind you that the Reverb Nation campaign is in full swing. If you'd like to get on our show, that's the place to go. Go to reverbnation.com and send me your song. Donna and I will take a listen.
Yep. Send us your music.
Send us your music.
Want to hear it.
So we're going to end things tonight with a song from Zam Trip, another phenomenal lead female. And the name of the song is Fade. So goodbye, everybody, from the Balcony Show. We will catch you next week.
Peace.
All right.
Yeah.
Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses.
Don't cry for me when this door closes. No, I can't stay here any longer. Everything I've carried has brought me down so low. When I go, I will be stronger. Don't cry for me on this bed of roses. Don't shed a tear when this door closes. We all hear the call, see the writing on the wall. The memory remains, but we all fade away. Memories of times we shared running through my mind. The light is fading fast and they're getting hard to find. Fade into forever, fade into the night, rising from the pain and following the light. Don't cry for me on this bed of roses. Don't shed a tear when this door closes. We all hear the call, see the writing on the wall. The memory will live. Don't cry without love. There's a love you can't replace. Wipe the tears from your face. We all fade away. We all fade We all hear the call, see the writing